No, we back and we better.
Ask me again.
Wait. Ask me again?
Yo quiero un bolígrafo. ¿Qué lo que?
You said what? What was the question?
Yeah.
Ask me again.
Ask me again? Ask me again.
I'm AllStarSceno and you're now watching AMX.
And ask me again? Wait, ask me again the question? Ask me again? Ask me again? I'm about to say something out of pocket.
Ask me again.
No, but bro, ask me again.
For all of our hermanos. I know you're good.
Cut that shit up. Ask me again. Dad, husband, or son? I mean, this is a hard question because I don't really talk to my dad. I don't have no husband or a son. But I guess if I, did, in a scenario, it would definitely be son, husband, and dad. Because dad, come on, dad.
Daughter, mom, wife.
Same exact way.
Because my daughter came from me.
Big facts.
My mom made me.
Big facts.
And then me and my wife made my daughter.
Big facts. Big facts.
Damn, I'm getting in trouble either way. First and foremost, before I give over to say, God, my nigga, my mother, and my siblings. So nieces, all that shit tied in the wood. Yeah, I say I care for my daughter most big because that's the next generation for me. That's me. That's where I left to at the end of the day for me. And then I also have to say, my mom, you feel me, period, because that's my mother, you feel me, she birthed me. And I said, my wife, you last, you feel me, because at the end of the day, them bitches be expendables. Yes, sir.
I don't play favoritism.
That's safe. You don't know who's gonna watch this. Why you put them before me? I don't have a husband. So that's asking me, all right, so if my parents and my kids were in a burning building, I'm gonna have to, don't be mad at me, mom and dad, I'm gonna say my kids first. They'll be like, you grown, get your legs out. So my kids are more important to me, but without my parents, I wouldn't have the support and love that I need.
We was in a burning building. My parents, they brought me in this world and they could take me out. So I'm gonna go save the person that ain't gonna take me the fuck out. And them niggas can save themselves. Nah. I would save my son. But I feel like we all superhuman. We all gonna bust the fuck up out there.
Yeah, for real.
Even my son. That boy crazy as shit. I'll help my son first.
Okay.
I'ma yell though as I'm getting my son, yo! Get your ass up, it's a fire in this bitch! That's your warning.
I don't know.
I feel like my children, once I have a child, they're the most important. When you with your wife or whatever, I feel like your mom always gonna be your mom. So
yeah, but I feel like your mom doesn't always agree with your relationship. Sometimes you should just be like, please stop.
So that's why you can always take your wife's side because your mom's gonna be your mom regardless. I'm not about to lose my relationship just because my mom got a problem.
So I feel like it should be your husband.
But don't let your husband.
I don't want my child to go last, but I feel like without my family, I wouldn't even have my child. So plus in the Bible it says that you always have to make sure your husband's first. What's God, then your husband, and then
So it would have to be my wife because I'm in a legal bond in marriage with her, and then she's the mother of my child, and then my daughter really my daughter would come first, but then my wife, and then my mom. I love my mom, but she's had her years here. If something's happened to her, it's kind of like I would take care of her, but I would have to take care of her, my wife first, and then my children. My wife and my children, that's the family.
I would say
damn, I wish I had a deadbeat dad. So
yeah,
that
right. My dad's
not I don't. My dad's actually a good ass fucking dad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna choose husband gotta go.
You can always find a new husband, but you can never replace a dad or a son.
Yeah. What was it? Son, dad, husband.
That sounds about right.
I'm confused. As in, would your husband come first? Would your son come first, or would your dad come first?
My son, my husband, my dad.
My son, my dad, and then my husband.
Why?
If that's my only son, he's coming before anybody. I mean, that's pretty.
And I would pick my husband second because I don't want my kid to live without their dad.
Your dad been there for you since I will pick my dad second, and my husband will be last because no shade, but
I feel like it's different type of loves with a husband and a son. You love your son differently the way you love your husband. I feel like you respect your husband more, but at the same time that's your seed, so if anything happened, you always gotta have your son back, and I think his opinion matters more in a way. But the husband's opinion definitely does matter. It's just something they'd all have to come to agreement with, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in that order. Daughter, wife, mom, cause That way I have my wife and my mom has her man, you feel me? She's still part of the top 3. Just 3.
Hold up, what?
Ask me again?
Why?
I feel like females, and this really goes out to you ugly females, or that you were ugly when you were younger and then you glowed up and you just like completely into yourself. Shout out to you, but you don't gotta be an attention whore. We get it. You didn't look the best. Now you do. That's good for you. Like,
are you talking about like when we do like those selfies and we're all, you thirst trap having bitch? Basically, the question is really asking like, why do we like to tease men? And some girls will do it for the attention. They just like to do it to boost their confidence or whatever. I do it because I want to grab that attention so you can hit me up and give me some of that late night.
Man, she lying.
I'm lying.
So that they can boost their heads up. Niggas like to boost their heads even if they don't be all that cute. So thirst traps is the easiest way to feel better.
Cause they got little whore hormones in their bodies. Even though they in a relationship, they still want to show their body off so they can get a whole bunch of likes. Cause they're attention-seeking whores. Every female loves attention.
What do you mean thirst trap? Like put up like
niggas in their DM.
free pics and shit? Because I don't do that.
With the cleavage in the mirror.
I don't do pictures with my teta showing and my little coolie out and sync pics and shit like that. I just be chilling.
It's like eye candy for her. I think it's like eye candy. I think it's amusement. Seeing y'all niggas weak for leg. Like, I don't know. I haven't thirst trapped in a while, so. I don't even know how to thirst trap.
I don't know why girls like, no, fuck that. This is why girls like to set them thirst traps. Because they got low self-esteem. So because they got low self-esteem, they doing whatever to get attention. Oh, I'm gonna show a little titty. I'm gonna show some ass. And then they get mad because what happened? Niggas hit them up for what they see. Oh, you showing your ass and titties? You a thot. You put yourself out there like a fucking thot. Dressed like a thot. I'm gonna think you're a thot. You can't get mad at the nigga. Thot.
And then what really pisses me off is like you see girls and they be like, all these niggas. Yeah, cause you post pictures half fucking naked with your booty hanging out. You trying to stick out that ass, talking about gotta hit it with the angles. No, don't hit the angles if you don't want the attention.
It's because they motherfucking niggas ain't letting them know what the fuck it is. Let me tell
It don't even matter about that.
Let me tell you something, right? My girl go outside with too much cleavage showing, and I'm there.
What you do? Nah, shit.
I'm a mollywop.
He not doing nothing.
Look. Cut all the jokes aside. I don't care about none of this. I don't care about the fact that it's gonna go up on the internet. None of that. If my girl go outside with too much cleavage on, I'm a mollywop. That's all jokes to the side.
Cause bitches need attention. Nah, cause they just wanna get fucked, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. All these she just wanna put me on camera. She just wanna be on camera. You feel me? Like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I keep it 100. Like, if it's certain situations, you feel me? Like, you feel at the end of the day, girls just wanna have fun. They just wanna be fucked. So they gonna show that ass. Fuck crazy.
I think they do it for attention. I mean, it is what it is.
It's the power that comes from attention. Maybe you're in a bad place, you post that picture, you know you look good, you get them comments. To boost your self-esteem.
But also, not only do you want attention, I feel, sometimes I just feel like you're a tease. You just like teasing motherfuckers.
I don't agree with that.
How y'all doing?
How you doing?
They don't get attention at home or with friends, so they feel like exposing their body will like get them more of that attention and make them feel wanted because they don't want themselves.
I don't know if I was unattractive when I was younger, but I was always happy with myself. So I never needed attention from anybody. I never needed, you know, guys wanting to be all over me because I loved myself when I was younger and I love myself now. So I don't need the attention. You ladies don't need the attention either. It's all about self-love. Love yourself.
I feel like it gets the guy going. Especially when, like, if it's your significant other and you want to give it to them, but you know they don't deserve it, like, I don't know, it gets them going. If that makes any sense.
There ain't no thirst trap. It's because these niggas. I'm not gonna say niggas are soft.
Okay, but what about the single girls? Well, why do they do it?
Cause they're allowed to.
What do they want out of it?
What do they? They obviously expect to get far. Obviously,
you thirst trap, but then you post other posts like, all these niggas are in my DM. I don't want none of y'all.
That's how it be.
Y'all
females are bipolar.
I'm talking about like when you just post a picture on your like timeline and that's where all those thirsty guys come from. You teasing?
Nah. Maybe she's supposed to post a picture of herself. If you post a picture of yourself shirtless, are you teasing? Nah, you
are.
I am. What?
You know you're doing.
If I'm taking a picture shirtless, I know I want to take a
make
picture.
sure you look good
For the picture.
Just in general, for the picture, right? So she looking good for the picture. She not looking good for you niggas.
You right? So I take it back. I take it back.
Guys, cause why we so prideful, nigga? We so asking. We always the macho guy. We don't know our sensitive side.
I say, yeah, God.
We don't know our sensitive side. Especially to us niggas that don't got fathers and we're raised around fathers, nigga.
We like
that's a whole nother question.
We like yabba dabba do with a pussy. That's all.
But but ladies, we mean very well. We mean well. We just don't know how to express it. Like, get to know your man a little bit more. Women. Alright, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause you could be telling a girl, hey, I'm about to do this, but she gonna think you saying you about to do that. And you could be explaining to her, nah, I'm not saying I'm about to do that. I'm saying I'm about to do this, but she gonna keep going with that because that's what she created in her fucking mind.
Guys don't even know how to communicate. Do you guys even know what that word is? Communication? How do you spell it?
Sometimes it could be a girl. 9 times out of 10, it's a girl. Guys, yeah, we might not tell you everything, but like once we do, we're telling you everything, and we're gonna tell you how it is, blah, blah, blah. Girls, they'll beat around the bush.
Us as men, we gotta sit there and take the rap and just apologize because we ain't trying to argue with your ass all day. I've been apologizing because your ass crazy. You always misunderstanding the shit I'm saying.
Yeah, that sounds like it hit a personal experience.
Just give me the pussy.
I'm gonna say this because men assume a lot and they're hesitant to question.
That's what I need to do. I'm about to go around and ask guys how you spell communication. I bet you they don't even know how to spell it.
Guys.
But girls too, because when y'all hungry about some shit, you just sitting there mad. Like, why are you mad? I don't know. I'm just angry.
First of all, because
guys cannot communicate. Guys are the worst at communicating. They just don't listen. They don't want to talk. They don't listen. They don't do nothing right. They just sit there and get hard. That's it.
Guys all the way.
Guys, I'm horrible at communicating. I mean, I know I am, and I'm trying to work on it. Hey, man.
And then me on the other hand, I could tell somebody, I'm gonna chill with you, and then I text them right back and be like, change the plans, I'm out, I dip.
Or he don't even hit you. That nigga just dip on you and not say nothing.
I just watch my phone ring.
For example, can I come through? Yeah, you can come through. It don't matter. But why? Why can't it just be like yes or no? Like, why you gotta complicate it? They make things complicated for no reason. The shit that don't need to be complicated. And that makes it hard to communicate with you.
Because they forget. They forget a lot of shit. That
babe, we're going out tomorrow. Okay, cool.
You didn't tell me. You're lying. You didn't tell me. Yep. Then it turns to you being crazy. You making shit up. When it's really, they just forgot.
They forgot all about your little dinner plans. Yes. Well, guess what? I forgot to have sex with you. So I'm going to bed. Good night.
I feel like niggas are worse because we don't talk. Niggas, like men, are raised to keep shit inside. So
overall, guys,
I talk to niggas like, that's how niggas talk. I do that in the kitchen all the time. I wish I would have did it to a woman.
Guys, sir, child hit me. I mean, it's all different in different situations, but for the most part, guys have trouble expressing their feelings. Like, they won't tell you what they want. Like, just say what you want. Like, make it simple. Like, you doing all this beating around the bush shit. Like, that's how I feel.
Like, you guys have too much pride. It's like,
and don't take anything into consideration.
But I feel like girls, though, girls, they just want to argue.
What? Hot takes. No, nigga being extra spicy right now.
First of all, I'll tell you I'm hungry. You will know I'm fucking hungry.
You different than everybody else.
I ain't with that shy shit. I'll let a nigga know what's up. Right. Like, fuck what you talking about. I just don't like when niggas be, like, if a nigga do a surprise, like, you don't want to tell me the truth. Like, just say you're giving me a surprise and then I won't be mad. Like, stop trying to fucking hide shit. Don't tell me the surprise. Just let me know it's a surprise. Don't just be trying to be all secretive and extra.
I get nervous when you trying to fucking kill me and shit. You ain't never take me on this fucking road trip. Where are we going? For real.
If you wanna smoke, then pull up. If you wanna drink, then pull up. You got beef from me, then pull up. I ain't scared, y'all pull up. I ain't scared, not at all. I ain't scared, but none of y'all. I dare one of y'all to grow a parent, come and pull up. If you wanna smoke with me, if you wanna drink with me, if you wanna get too lit, then I suggest you come and pull up.